Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In this video, I am going to discuss about how to plot the graphs in NS2 using GNU plot. After designing the network and simulating the network, and after finding the quality of service parameters, we can plot the graphs for quality of service parameters. So let me go to my software. Let me take a file which consists of the data for which you wanted to plot the graph. We have the various ways of plotting the graphs by using, we can plot the graph either by using lines, points or points. So I am going to discuss all these things. First, go to the terminal. Go to the directory where our software is present. Our software is NSG2 and it is on desktop. So I am going to change to the desktop. Just a minute. After this, we can create some text file with the data. Let me maximize this. So how to create a file? Gedit. You can give say name as say test1 or say data1 dot txt, whatever the extension you would like to have for your file you can have. You just need to remember the name of that file. So I am creating one text file with say with the following data. Let us make an assumption that the first column data represents number of nodes in a network and the second column represents throughput of the network and the third column represents delay of the network. So let me take the number of nodes as say 10, and for this number of nodes, 10 number of nodes, the throughput is say 35, and say delay is say 25. This is for 10 number of nodes. Let me take few more cases. This time I am going to take it for say 20 number of nodes. For 20 number of nodes, if you make an assumption that the delay is say 45 and that is throughput is 45 and the delay is say 35. This time I am taking the number of nodes as say 40 and the delay as throughput as say 65 and the delay as say 55 and number of nodes as say 70. Let me take 5 cases, and for 70 the delay is say 85 and sorry, that 85 is a throughput. We made an assumption that the first column represents number of nodes, second column represents throughput, and the third column represents delay. This is the delay. And let me take one more last and final case. Let me take the number of nodes as 90, and for 90 the throughput is say 99 and delay is say 85. So this is the data that what you have. So you just save this file. So after saving, you can close this file and you check whether this file is there with the extension say txt. So do you find a file name, namely data1.txt? Yes, it is there on desktop. So if you want to see the content of that file, you can use the command gedit data1.txt. So this is what the file that what we have created just now. Now mainly we are interested in plotting the graphs. So how do you plot the graphs? For plotting the graph, we are having a tool, namely that is GNU plot. So GNU plot, enter, and then plot. So from what file you want to plot the graph? data1.txt using what column data you want to plot the graph? Using 1 and 2 column. You are known that the first column represents number of nodes and the second column represents throughput. So if you want to plot the graph using that is first two columns, that is nodes versus say throughput. Then you can give the command like this, using 1:2 with lines or say with points. First let me explain about points, and then title space, in the double quote you have to give the title name. I am drawing the or plotting the graph number of nodes versus throughput. So let me give the title for this graph as nodes versus throughput, and then you can select the line width for plotting the graph. You can take its value some value, it is up to you, and after this you just press enter. See, this is what a graph. You can find a title here, nodes versus throughput, for 5 cases you are plotting a graph, you are known that. So this is how you can plot the graph using the points. In a similar fashion, if you want to plot a graph using, if you want to change these values, say line width as say 4 or say 3, any values, and this time instead of points, if I wanted to plot the graph using lines, then you can change the points to lines, so that in terms of lines you can get a graph. So just this is the only change that I have made. If you want to change line width value also you can change, but I am keeping it same. I have changed only this lines. So when you got this prompt, it means you have got executed it successfully. In order to see that graph, you have to press this Alt and Tab. See, so this is a graph with lines, and the label is that is nodes versus throughput. I think you have understood how to plot a graph using lines and points. What is the difference between lines and points? So using, if you plot the graph using your points, you can find only the points. If you plot the graph using lines, you are going to get a line. You are going to get a line. So this is what about lines point. Now we are going to look at one more way of plotting the graph. Say instead of points or lines, if you want to plot the graph using lines point, be careful, it is lines point, not points. Okay, lines point, point. Once again I am stressing, it is just like a lines point, but it is not lines points. You just remember that. By mistake, if you use it as a lines points, you are going to get an error. So you have to be careful. It is just lines point. So this time I want to change this line width also. So I am changing that. So you can, I have changed the line width value, that is from 5 to 3. So this time you are going to get light thinner when compared to the previous two cases. So I told you, when you got this prompt, it is executed, and in order to see that graph you can use this. So this is how you can plot the graph using lines point. So here you can find as line as well as that is a points. Can you see this? These are lines and these are points. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are points. So the title we have given is what? Nodes versus throughput. So this is how you can plot the graph using lines, points and lines point. I think you have understood what is the basic difference between lines, points and lines point. And if you want to draw two or more graphs in one graph itself, you can do so. So if you want to have two or more graphs in one graph itself, you can have. So for that, what you need to do is this. Yeah. So first I'm going to plot a graph for nodes versus a throughput, and I also wanted to plot the graph for nodes versus delay. Then you can do so by doing like this. After this you just put a comma and then once again you have to use this. This time, as you are plotting this second one also in the first one itself, so once again you don't need to use this plot. You just need to use the name of that file, from which you are taking that data. So from the same file, that is data1.txt, I want to plot the graph column versus 1 and column versus and column that is a 3. You are known that column 1 represents number of nodes, column 2 represents throughput, and Column 3 represents delay. So this time I wanted to plot the graph nodes versus delay. That is the first column versus third column, right? Even if you want to plot the graph, okay, between second and third columns, okay, that is a throughput versus delay, you can plot. So first let me show how to plot the graph for nodes, okay, versus that is a delay. This is how you can do. So that is column versus 1 and 3, right, with how you want to plot the graph. If you want to plot this one just with say lines, then you can use the option say lines and then title. So what is the title you want to have? Nodes versus delay. After this you can have a line width. If you want to it is an optional line width, say that is a 5, and just okay, press enter. Cannot open the file. Yeah, I have given the file name as okay wrongly here. You are known the name of that file is data1. It is not, but it is okay misspelled here, mistyped. So you have to okay take care of that. So let me go to the code and okay make that correction. So this is the name of the file, data1, right? So this time once again you press enter. So this time you have got executed without any errors. When you got back this prompt, in the sense it is okay successful. So in order to see that graph, so you just press this okay alt and tab. See, I have not mentioned this color name, it has taken okay by itself. So like this, if you want to see here this okay pink color, it indicates that is node versus throughput, and this green color, it is meant for that is nodes versus delay. So we came to know how to plot two or more graphs, that is okay in one graph itself. So I think you understood this. So let me, and if you want to plot okay one more, say this time you want to include even this instead of nodes versus throughput or delay, if you wanted to plot say throughput say versus delay, you can plot the graph. So for that what you need to do, if you are using in one, I mean if you are plotting two or more graphs okay in one graph itself, then you are supposed to use this okay plot only once, and you have to separate the command that okay whatever the different okay commands that whatever you are using for that whatever you are using for plotting different plots with okay commas. So that is what you have to take care. That's so this is okay a third graph in the same graph I am trying to plot. So what you have to do? First you have to use the name of that, okay, from what file you want to plot the graph. Same file, that is say data, see careful, data 1 dot txt, okay, using column versus 2 and 3, okay, using 2:3 with, say this one I want to plot only with points, one plot, one graph with, okay, lines point, and another graph with lines, and this graph I wanted to plot just with points, so 2:3 with points. So use, in what mode you want to, okay, plot a graph with points, and then you have to give the title, and you have to give this, okay, title name in the double quotes. You want your, this time you are trying to plot the graph, that is throughput versus delay, because in the data you are known the first column represents nodes, the second column represents throughput, and the third column represents delay. So you are plotting the graph throughput versus delay, so you can give the title accordingly. I'm going to give the, okay, title as like this, okay, throughput versus delay, throughput versus delay. Using the line width, I have used the different values, okay, 3, 5, so this time I want to use say 7. Then you just, okay, press enter. So you are going to get a message like this. GNU plot window is, okay, ready. So just by clicking on that also, is it not getting opened? No problem, you just press alt and tab, so that see, I have drawn 3 plots in just, okay, one graph using a single command, and you are known what are the titles I have used: nodes versus throughput, nodes versus delay, and throughput, okay, versus delay, so these are the notations what these, okay, colors denotes. This green color, it is for, that is nodes versus throughput, and this is blue color for, okay, throughput, okay, versus delay. So in this way we can plot the graph, and if you want to take a printout of this, okay, graphs, okay, you can take, and if you want to, okay, export, and you can, okay, export. If you want to convert this into, okay, PDF or say image, you can convert, it is up to you. So these are the features, right, that what you have. So I'm going to save that, okay, on desktop. It is so on the, you just need to, okay, select the location where you wanted to get stored okay PDF of this okay graph. So it is okay, by default it is showing this okay desktop itself. So you just give the name for that, data1, right? The name of your file is okay data1. So I just wanted to give the name as a PDF, okay, data1.pdf. So after this you just click on save. So it is going to get okay stored saved on okay desktop. So this is how we can plot the graphs, right? If you want to check, you can go to this okay files, and on the desktop you can look for a file, star.pdf. Otherwise you can, if you know the name of the file directly, you can type the name of that file. So if it is there, it is going to get okay directly open, otherwise no. So it is okay searching. It takes time. You can freshly you can start and okay. You can search for. Yeah, let me directly go down and okay show you. Power is coming. Yeah, there is a power problem. Just so my video may not be clear because of the reason. No power. So under the letters D, you can find that is okay data1.pdf. So if you want to view this file, you can click like this, right click, open with say document viewer, so that that file gets okay opened. So it is opening. You just wait. Is this that plot graph that what we have drawn? So if you want to increase the percentage, you can increase, and if you want to take a printout, you can take, right? So this is what, if you want to okay fit width, you can adjust like this, right? If you want to fit page, you can select. So it is going to get okay fitted in the page. So automatic. So these are the features you have. So accordingly, right, you can take. So these files, right, you can take a printout. I think you understood, okay, how to plot the graphs using this. Just a second, there is no light. I will. Yeah, if you want to come out from this, you can come out. And if you want to write the script for plotting the graphs, you can write there. You will have other features, like if you want to give the label for x-axis, y-axis, and then title and all these things, right, you can have. So now we are going to see how to plot the graph by writing a script, instead of using command, for that. So that part, right, I'm going to discuss now. So gedit, open the editor. What is the name you wanted to give for this file? Say simply, shall I use, say there is a, yeah, yeah, let me, yeah, alt tab, right, let me, if you want to create, if you want to delete, you can, you have these features, move to, so if you want to delete this, right, you can delete. If you want to have, right, you can have. It is up to you. I wanted to use the same name, right, to avoid a confusion, therefore I have deleted. And so data1 dot let me, yeah, you can take any name, no problem. So let me take the file name as, say simply, otherwise say data2, this is data2 dot or txt, data2 dot txt. So you can write the script here, set terminal. So you can remember the name, right, where you are writing the code, that is data2 terminal, that is a pdf, and then set output space file name. From what is the file name you wanted to have when you plot the graph. So just I think data1 dot pdf I want to have, data1 dot pdf. For this reason only I wanted to reuse that name, that is data1. For that sake I have okay deleted that file. So if you want to have a different name, then you don't need to okay delete that. So just for that reason, I think now you understood for what reason, right? I have okay deleted that file because I wanted to use that okay same name okay for the file. Okay, that is data1. Okay, set output data1 dot pdf, and then here you can have okay x label, that is the title. Order doesn't matter, title. So you want to okay plot the graph which consists of the data about nodes, right? And then throughput, and then delay. These are the columns, right, that what we have. So that I'm using my title name as that okay column headings itself. So after this, let me set x label label. So you want to take the okay x label as say nodes, and your y label as, you can plot the graph okay nodes versus throughput and delay, no? So you may have your okay column as yeah. That is throughput delay, throughput or delay, and then now you are going to write that okay command okay plot, same thing, plot from what file you want to draw the graph. You are known that your data is there in the file data1.txt, yes, right? So be careful about the names that what you use. Plot from data1.txt using 1:2, that is nodes versus okay throughput, with, so suppose if I want to okay plot this okay nodes versus throughput okay using a points, then with points, then title. This one you are writing what nodes versus throughput. So you can give that okay heading as okay nodes versus throughput. If you want to mention line width, you can mention say 2 or 3. After this again you need to continue the same thing from okay let me copy this. So you can find okay slight changes with respect to this control C, control V. So while copying you have to be careful, right? This time you wanted to draw nodes versus okay delay, right? So nodes versus okay delay, nodes, okay, versus okay delay, and this time you want to use, instead of points you want to use, that is the lines. So you change this word, okay, from points to lines, right? This way. If you want to change this, okay, line width value from 2 to 3 you can change, and you also wanted to draw, okay, for that is throughput versus delay, so then control V. So using the same graph, using this, you are known that first column is about number of nodes, second column is throughput, and the third column is a delay. This time you wanted to plot the graph throughput versus delay, therefore you have to use the column, okay, name says 2 and 3, okay, 2 to 3, okay, using the columns, okay, 2 and 3 with. So this time I want to plot the graph using, okay, lines point, LINES, points, not points, that is I already told you, you have to be careful, that is lines point. And the title is what you want to change. This is throughput versus delay, right? So throughput versus delay, line width you want to use it as say 4. So I have used different, okay, line widths, and okay, different ways of, okay, plotting the graphs using say lines, points, okay, and lines point. So this is what the code. You have to remember this name of the file, and what is the name of the file that you are given in the code, that also you have to remember, that is data1.pdf, right, you are giving. So you have to, okay, click on save. You have to, okay, click on save. After this, let me clear this here in the, okay, same line, okay, after, yeah, GNU plot space, in the double quote you have to give the name of that file. So where you have, okay, written your code, that, okay, you have to give. What is the uh, file name that you have given? That is data 2 versus, okay, txt, right? So that you have to give. GNU plot, just a second, I'm trying to recall that. Yes. Yeah, it has got, okay, successfully executed. So you can go to the files, and on the desktop you can, okay, check for that file, okay, that is zip data1.pdf. So is this a file that what I have created? So yes. So you just right click and open with document view. So this is what the graph, okay, that what I have plotted, and already I have shown you. If you want to convert this into a image file also, right, you can convert. You can maximize this. This is what this. If you want to take a printout, you can print out. So in this graph, all these things I have got. I have got the given the label for the x-axis as nodes, y-axis as a throughput or delay, right? And then this is the title. Can you see this? Fit width, pace. There is a This is the title I have given. Okay, nodes, throughput, and delay. Because these are the columns, right? That what I have. So that same name I have given. That is the title. And these are the graphs, right? That I have drawn. 3 different graphs I have drawn. That is nodes versus throughput using this points, nodes versus delay using this green color, and throughput versus delay, that is this blue color. This is how, right, we can plot the graphs. So that's all. I hope all of you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Once again, thank you. We will meet in another video with a different topic. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Thank you once again.